51st state, where the beat drops great. No map needed, just sounds completed. 51st state, where the beat drops great. No map needed, just sounds completed. 51st state, where the beat.
Oh God. What we got? Cheers, nigga.
Cheers, man.
Good to see you.
Comment on appelle ça? Bro pod?
Bros pod.
Bros pod? That's
Dude pod.
that? Dude pod?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Dude pod?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Um,
Oh God, it's cold.
I need your. I already know, but I just wanted to ask you
Okay.
what you think about this situation. Okay.
All right.
So, my wife is in a meeting, but the meeting takes place in an office,
Okay.
and she decides to, since it's in Montreal, she decides to stay there to work.
Okay.
Like
After
she
the
could
meeting,
come home, but she
she just makes a day of it at the
exactly.
office.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna concentrate, stay at the office, whatever, blah blah blah.
Okay.
I'm recording the podcast today, correct? But the kids are at school
Okay.
in Laval, next to my house. Perfect. She tells me yesterday, now I understood why she asked me this. She's telling me, oh, you're still recording tomorrow. I'm like, yes. Do you have any guests? I said, no, it's me and Gabby. It's like, oh, okay. Then she says, okay, so tomorrow, since I'm already going to be in Montreal, what you could do is go pick up the kids, bring them to me because I'm going to my mom's
Okay.
in Kirkland,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Instead of me going back to Laval, picking up the kids, and then have to backtrack. I'm already in Montreal. You're coming to Montreal to record. Might as well, whatever. I said, okay, but mind you, I might need to get to the pod earlier
Because of the
because of the
Yeah, yeah.
situation and making sure that I arrive before 5 and blah, 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 blah. So anyways, we'll touch base and we'll see and we'll have
Figure
to
it out, yeah.
Figure it out once, whatever, because at the end of the day, I still got to take care of my kids, of
Of
course.
course,
whatever.
priority,
You know,
yeah.
Right. Cool. So today goes to Montreal, whatever. I do my things throughout the day. Bunch of stuff I need to do. I'm leaving tomorrow for Florida. And in the midst of all of that, I need to go get the kids, as I said. So I pick up the kids. Sorry. I'm
Mince your words.
Yes,
Careful what you
yes,
say.
Yes. I'm clearly juggling a few things. Okay? I am not saying that she's not juggling things. I'm just saying at the moment, she's static at a place, and her only appointment is going to dinner to her parents' house.
Okay.
Okay? I have a schedule
Yeah.
with other people that depend on me being present.
Yes.
And also, the sooner that I can start setting up for the pod,
The sooner you get out, we get out of
sooner-
here. Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I pick up the kids, but sorry. What I told her today, I told her, listen, I'm looking at the way that things are looking. I think I might have to go get the kids a little bit earlier before the actual end of school, just to save time and to
Yeah.
make sure that whatever.
So you were gonna make them leave earlier,
Yeah, but like 20 minutes earlier.
but you need to call the school for that, though.
No, I can just get at the school and tell them I'm their dad and.
Oh, okay, time to go. Okay, in that
time to
sense.
go,
Okay.
Right? So, but the reason why is because there's this. Oh,
What is that? No, those are the recorder glasses. You got them? What? Okay, well, there's definitely a story behind this. What's going on?
So, I have something that I'm going to do with those.
Vlog and stuff.
So, I've been doing a lot of tastings for LS Cream in the
Okay.
States.
All right.
And I figured out that...
So we're doing vlogs and stuff.
yeah, but I figured out that when I do my tastings, so my speech is... Because I'm so good at it now. Like, I think you heard me a little bit.
No, I've
yeah,
heard you do it. Yeah, when I call you and then you do the thing.
Exactly.
I told you it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
So, and I often say, the people they're like, I'm like tasting, and they say, what you got there? It's like Bailey's, but better.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my God, better than Bailey's? And then they taste, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it is better
So
than
it's
Bailey's.
almost like sounds almost like a commercial.
So I want to record that.
Okay.
So I thought to myself, I'm going to get those glasses, see if it works. Because I'm leaving tomorrow, Florida, to actually do that, to do tastings,
Okay.
do events, whatever,
Okay.
right? So perfect timing for me, whatever. Went to Laval at Best Buy to go get them. It shows online they have two. Get there, wait 30 minutes, they
They ain't
can't
got
find
that. They ain't got. Okay.
it. I'm like, your inventory says two. I'm like, we can't find it.
Oh man.
So I lost time. So because of that, sorry, I saw that they had them, but in Montreal, but on St. Hubert.
Okay.
But now, mind you, I need to be here before 5, right?
Okay.
Because I know they leave for 5, so I need to be there so we can start the setup, whatever. The point is, I'm on a schedule.
Yes.
I need to be here at very least for 5. It doesn't matter that I don't have any guests.
Tone, calm, tone. Stay cool. Because if it's just me, it's all good. Right?
I pick up.
I'm like an extension of you. It's all good. You, me, ah. It's the same shit.
So I pick up the kids. It's about 3:20.
Okay.
Okay. I'm with the kids and I do the GPS, and basically what I do is I'm actually trying to figure out what am I going to do to accommodate her,
Yes.
right? Because Gabby, let's be real about this. If I was in the air going somewhere, she would have
Of
to
course.
come and
Of course.
come back to
Things-
the
no choice, yeah.
and pick up the kids and then backtrack to go her mom's, or maybe the plane with her mom's would have not had worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Google Maps and I'm putting 3 addresses. I'm putting the St. Hubert address for the Best Buy location, which is on the plaza. I'm putting the location where we record, and I'm putting the office where she is.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm trying to finagle stuff. Everything shows me that I'm going to be late
Of course.
because of
It's
the
too
traffic.
much. It's too much, yeah.
So I'm picking up the phone and I call her to let her know that the original plan is not working because I need to go buy something at Best Buy that I need. So I have the kids with me. So what would help me is if we could meet at a middle ground.
Middle point, yeah,
At a
middle ground,
point,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So that way she doesn't need to go all the way to Laval.
So everyone can, benefit, basically.
Yes.
Yes, not just
based on
one.
the fact that I'm scheduled to be somewhere. Right? It becomes a thing. Why is it becoming a thing? So I'm asking you,
Okay, but wait, was there a valid reason for it to be, that it became a thing? Was there an explanation why it was a
yes,
thing?
the person was trying to figure out why I could not bring the kids first to her.
Anyway, by person, we're talking about your wife. We're talking
Yes.
about that we love.
Yes.
So basically, trying to rearrange the plans of the kids, instead of being brought to her, try to find maybe a halfway point or a 3/4 way. But that was
You can be late.
yes.
I can't.
I understand. Yeah, I get it. So how did it play out?
I did the best case scenario, which was because from the school, it said that I could get to St. Hubert by 28 minutes.
Okay.
going to bring her the kids
Yeah.
was 45 minutes.
Yes.
So you already see if it takes if I'm under 13 because the office is under 13 and the 40.
Oh,
right.
not
That's where
far
the office
from,
is.
not far from.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn. So it's in Laval. Okay.
So no, 14. Sorry, on the 40, the 40.
13 and 40.
For 13 and 40.
Okay,
next
my
to the
bad.
airport.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So if
Still pretty close, but whatever.
I do that, now I'm 45 minutes out. So I just lost 45 minutes. Then I still need to go back to St. Hubert, grab the stuff.
Yeah, no, we're talking.
And then-
you'll be extremely late at that point. Yeah.
I
So
don't
what
know.
was the question?
My question is, was I wrong to prioritize?
Well, I mean, you were. Oh, sorry. Finish your question.
No,
Were you
I mean-
wrong to prioritize what?
The scheduling of the pod and respecting the people's time and
Yeah.
respecting the fact that I'm juggling a lot of stuff at the same time.
Maybe you should have just said that you had a guest, and that the guest canceled. If she checks the episode, there's no guest because the guest couldn't make it. But it's funny. I find it funny. I think that you're never wrong to try to change plans when you're trying to accommodate
Yes.
all parties involved.
Yes.
I don't see why that would be a problem.
I think, to be honest,
So that's why I asked you, was there a particular reason why she had an issue with it? Maybe there's something that she knows that we don't, that you don't. I don't know. So you would have to ask.
because I understand also on our point of view, it is backtracking for her to come from where the meeting point, the middle point I put in.
But it's still better than going to Laval.
It's still better than going to Laval.
And it's not like you're asking for some kind of compromise. You're not asking to do the whole trek. So I don't know, man. Like I said, maybe there's something that I'm missing. Maybe there's something that you're missing.
I don't think we're missing anything.
Hey, I'm just going to be politically correct on this one.
Anyways, I still love you, babe, but I think you were wrong on this. I think, yes, I do believe. I think she didn't like the fact that I used the word accommodate, talking about,
What's wrong with the word?
I don't know, maybe there's a bad connotation to it, whatever. But yeah, I think, yes, I was accommodating because the way that I feel is like, it doesn't matter how you see the fact that I don't have a guest, that I have a guest, or whatever, what it's for, whatever. At the end of the day, at the moment that I tell you that this is important and I can't be late,
Yeah, no, you need. I think that all parties involved, regardless of, again, she's your wife, you have kids together, you have responsibilities, you have other responsibilities that, by her being your wife, she needs to respect as well. You're doing the pod, whether it's with a guest or not. You're still doing it with somebody else that you have to respect that person's time.
100%.
So I don't think one person's time is more valuable than the other.
and
So
not only you, the fact that the studio.
yes, the studio and everything. Everyone involved. I agree.
Anyways, guys, this is not a relationship podcast, or maybe it is.
Well, I mean, it's an everything podcast.
But yeah,
Anything worth discussing.
it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
But I digress. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 51st Date Podcast. I'm your host, Stephen Charles. I'm with my co-host,
Gabby Michelle.
Guys, welcome back. Thank you again for being here. A few things. First of all, Patreon, guys. Patreon.com/51st Date. You go on there, you subscribe, you get extra episodes every week. Guys, I'm not kidding. We're at total 52 extra episode if you speak French. If you don't speak French, you have 7 extra episode and 1 full-blown episode that we never released of me and Gabby talking about a bunch of shit. But yeah, so anyways, go check it out. Go support it. It's really important for us to keep on doing what we're doing. We're building this community. We need your support. And also, you get the chance to ask us any type of questions that we're going to answer on the pod, but only the people that subscribe to the Patreon as a privilege. Tammy's not here. Privilege. I said it. Okay. So by doing that, you get an opportunity to send us subjects or ask us questions that we're going to answer on the pod. So again, go on there, just send us a message, subscribe, support. If you don't want to do none of that, at least like, comment, and yeah, follow us on Instagram, share, and all that good stuff. And again, thank you to everyone that already does it. And yeah, so thank you so much, and thank you to everyone that listened to the clip of for the nurses thing.
Oh,
because I made a clip on YouTube of that, so I saw a lot of people gravitate towards that. So thank you for watching this and being part of the conversation. And yeah, without further ado, of course, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna congratulate you on your latest accomplishment. You for LS being able to sell in LCBO finally.
Cheers to that.
Long time coming. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you for that. So LS Cream finally made it to the LCBO launch in spring 2026. We're already planning the launch. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. First black-owned cream liquor on the shelves of the LCBO.
Definitely. It's an accomplishment.
Let's do it, man.
For sure. A long time coming.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. So, thank you for that. So speaking of LS Cream, of course, you can grab LS Cream in the United States. You go on to creamls.com and you go on buy, and you'll be able to either have it shipped or find a location closest to you that carries it, and go on there and buy a bottle. Thank you so much to everybody that already done it. So without further ado, let's start the pod.
All right.
What do you want to start with?
We can just start with the biggest. Yeah,
okay.
Might as well.
I mean, the biggest thing this week was really Diddy's thing.
Yeah.
The documentary.
I
didn't watch it. You didn't watch it.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
But
it just came out, right?
Yeah. So the thing that I guess I could show the trailer. No, you know what? No, I don't want to. I don't want to get
copyright
strike. So, anyways, so the reason why it's a big deal. So that's what I was asking you earlier.
Okay.
So the reason why it's a big deal, it's because there's footage in there of Diddy before he got arrested, like actual footage.
Yeah,
of him
no, I heard.
walking in New York in his car, in his hotel room, talking about the case.
Okay.
Talking to his lawyers.
Okay.
Talking to his family. Days prior his arrest in New York. And now the question is, how did 50 Cent get...
I heard that there's a lot of footage. I heard that a lot of the information that you see in the documentary are things that are already out there. It's just that obviously it was documented, it's sequenced, and put in a... I don't think that they did it, from what I heard, they didn't portray everything in a way to try to... slam him because they're facts anyway. But in terms of how they got certain pieces of footage, I heard there was one where he was literally in his car.
Yep.
Dude, I don't know, man.
There's one in his hotel room. He's talking on the phone to his lawyers.
That's crazy. I don't know.
So it's the videographer that was working for him. He got into a squabble with him, and the paperwork was not done. So the footage was not.
He still sold to the highest bidder.
So it was still exactly.
God damn, yo. You can't. I mean, if you're gonna do this sort of thing, you have to make sure everything's on lock. And usually, I mean, from reputation, from what I hear, Diddy's pretty on top of, well, no pun intended or whatever. But he's about his business. But I guess he got caught lacking in that sense.
Yep.
Man, again, I think I am going to look at the documentary still. It's just 4 episodes. I don't know how long the episodes are, but it just paints a picture of what it is. A lot of instances where Diddy just seemed to get away with a bunch of shit.
Yep, 100%.
So, I mean, it is what it is, man.
100%.
No, I'm definitely going to watch it. Check it out. Like I said, should be a quick, easy watch, just 4 episodes.
I think, and it's so funny because they got me. So we're always talking about AI now, right?
Okay.
When we're doing the pod, there's always subject regarding AI now. It's like the thing now. So those images about him on the yard with guys, you didn't see this?
No.
Oh my God.
On the yard? I saw one with him and in the prison, but we didn't put anything on the pod.
No, we didn't.
Okay, okay,
no. With the man holding him.
I did not see that. I think I may have heard of it, but I did not see it. I think I may. What's the context? Him holding him how?
So you see a picture of Diddy in a line, and there's a small man with what's it called? Two
What is it?
ponytails, but like this.
Oh shit! Okay.
A little bit feminine.
Yeah. No, I didn't see that. I
Holding
didn't see
him by
that.
the arm.
Yeah, but I mean, come on now.
I thought it was real.
Oh my god, bro.
I thought it was real. I was like, well, he's embracing his this is his lifestyle. He's embracing the fact that he's
The other man. Can I ask color of his skin?
black.
A black man.
Yeah, all the men were black in the pictures.
So he had like what? He had dreads.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. But really like a feminine and like
Yeah, I understand. Could see his
Yeah.
belly button type of thing.
yeah.
So you thought it was real?
I thought it was real.
Did you post it or anything?
I didn't post nothing.
Okay,
no,
so
no,
yeah.
No. I mean, but I thought it was.
So
like,
you had no doubt. You
no
thought,
doubt.
shit.
It was an image. It was not a video. It was
No,
an
I understand,
image.
but still, I mean,
The image was good.
there's a lot of good images out
You
there,
need to
bro.
see it.
All right, cool. There's a lot of good images out there, man.
Diddy, AI.
Yeah, it's crazy. The fact that you thought it. Well, I mean, I get what you mean, but you don't think he would have been maybe trying to avoid that type of attention?
Listen, he got drunk. He got drunk in jail. So
Well, getting drunk in jail is one thing. Oh, no, I saw that real quick, but I didn't notice the dude. Nah, bro. Oh, I get it. I get why you would think it looks real. I did see the pic, but I saw it real quick. I didn't even notice the guy next to him. I just saw Diddy, didn't pay attention to the other two dudes, and I went about my business. But nah, Diddy, I love him, President New Pics. Nah, bro. Damn. So, and that dude looks like he's wearing a wig. Anyway.
yep. So anyway, so
Nah, well, I mean, okay, people, I guess they found out fairly quickly that it was fake.
yeah. I mean, but yeah, not real deal. But yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, it's
There's gonna be many more, I'm sure.
yeah, for sure.
Gonna be many
100%.
more.
So anyways, his son recently got in an interview and said that he's hopeful that Diddy's going to be home before Christmas. I
This
don't
year?
know why. Yep. I don't know why he said
Interesting.
that.
Interesting.
I don't know what's been the work behind the scenes. Is he going to get behind the scenes? Is he going to get pardoned by Trump?
He
There's
might know
rumblings.
something that we don't, but we have been hearing,
Rumbling. So that's basically it. So that's it for
and
Diddy.
he did do the whole turkey thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if he keeps doing things like that, I bet you, honestly, even though with everything that we've been hearing that he's guilty of, he could eat. Like, I don't think that he's going to, like, if he's released this year,
Yeah.
or within a year, whatever, the comeback. I think people will love a comeback story.
Mm-hmm.
I think this guy's well connected in a lot of ways, clearly, with all the things that he's done and gotten away with.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people will just live and let live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's
I
so
don't know.
funny. We were talking about. I was looking at one of the subjects, and it's a sidebar. So one of the subjects is is an ad from Chanel. Chanel, the
brand, yeah.
The brand, yeah. And it stars ASAP Rocky.
okay, he's into fashion
So-
and stuff.
Yeah, he's into fashion and stuff. So I'm actually gonna show it to you. Let me
Okay.
put it,
All right.
on-
Something about ASAP. This is recent.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky. Yeah, he's going into fashion heavy. Well, he has been for a minute.
Yeah, he's always been into fashion. Whoa.
Is that K-pop stuff?
Yeah.
Yo, my daughter, man, she's all into K-pop. It's crazy. K-pop, everything. What the fuck? That's a commercial?
Yep. So let me. put it here so that everybody can watch with us. Where's my mouse? Sorry.
That's cool. Oh my God. She didn't go that way though. Dude, like, I hate the feeling of watching something and then the only feeling I got is that I wasted my time. What the fuck? What am I seeing? What am I watching? What did I just see?
Heart is in the eyes of the beholder for sure. But this to me was so trash, and I think it was trash in multiple levels. I think even the fact that ASAP is married to Rihanna, and that now you're in bed with a white chick with blue eyes, I think, even though I understand it's a role, but I feel that he's not playing a role in the ad. I feel that he's ASAP in the ad because he's not. That's funny. I'm sure the girl is an actor, is an actress, whatever. But he's not good into acting ASAP. So I saw he was in the movie with Denzel. Remember that hip hop movie, whatever, that sucked.
I didn't watch it, but
Yeah, it's really bad. It's
Oh, you watched
I
it?
watched it with Miriam. It's
Damn,
really,
okay.
really bad. Like at one point, we're looking at each other and we started laughing. And Denzel is in that movie. So yeah, so
no, that's bad though. That's
So-
a Spike Lee movie, I think.
yeah, exactly.
All
So,
right.
but yeah. So, anyways, so ASAP is in that movie, and his acting is really bad.
Okay.
So I think what I'm saying is the fact that you chose ASAP Rocky because of who he is and his link with fashion, but he still doesn't know how to act. So now you're putting him in a position where it's like, why are you in bed with this chick? Why are you running like this? Why are you dressed like this? What's going on? Right? Like it feels out of place. You know?
I fail to see the point of the whole thing. Same as you. When I saw him, I guess it's a culture thing. I don't think it's meant to be a big deal ultimately, it's just a commercial. They're gonna hire whoever they want to hire for whatever it is that they're trying to put for try to represent their product. But again, what was the point of the whole going in the store only for the clothes to be ripped off? What does that mean? I'm assuming it's some kind of symbolic shit, or maybe it's just to make people talk, and that there's no real point. There might be some, I don't know if there's going to be think pieces for this, but I hear you. The fact that he's with Rihanna, which is one of the most prolific figures in the black community, well known, obviously, well loved by many. I think ultimately some people will look at it and may feel some type of way. Again, I don't think it's not a big deal to me.
Yeah.
But I did think it myself, so
Yeah.
I can imagine others, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, the whole Chanel thing, I don't get it. I don't get it.
So, and the whole reason I was talking about this is because I was saying at the beginning, we're not a relationship podcast, but it's fun to see how relationships doesn't change.
No, we'll talk about
Regarding
relationship. You can talk
relationship
about it.
doesn't change with your bank account. So this footage of Rihanna scolding ASAP at an event, telling him, "Stop your yapping. We need to go home to the kids."
Oh, it is
They
what
had
it
this
is.
big gala affair, whatever,
Hey, man.
and she's basically
Kids
saying,
before all.
yeah, she's basically saying like, you're having a good time, but your
time to
good
go.
time
Ends now.
and it ends
Yeah,
now.
it's time to go.
It's time.
Time to go.
Let's go.
And it is Rihanna, so hey. And he seems to be, I don't really follow anything that they put online regarding the relationship, but the few times that I have seen footage of them together, he seems to, follow his wife to the letter.
I mean, she's worth a billion.
I mean, hey, whoever that's worth whatever. So many celebrities have gone through situations, issues that I wouldn't, not being a billionaire myself. So, relationships are relationships, man.
Oh, okay.
From one relationship to another, so many differences and so many similarities.
100%. Okay, so where's my other? Wait, I'm just gonna see if I can find it. Oh no.
Oh, the footage of Rihanna?
No, I had a page with the subjects.
Oh, cool.
Let's see if it's here.
I think you
that's
sent
why.
it on an
Right there.
email. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's see what's.
You're gonna have to open it in a separate window. Or no, I think when you click on a link, it'll probably just open a window.
What's this one? Oh yeah.
Damn.
Academics. Okay, no, so that's with a 50 thing. Okay, perfect. So we talked about it already. Okay, cool. So, all right. Okay. So, anyways, just wanted to point that out.
Saddest Indian.
What's the next subject? Oh yeah, Candace Owens.
What she do now? What kind of research or who is she going after?
Last week,
Yeah.
Candace Owens usually she goes live every day
Okay.
at 5:30. So last week she didn't go live for the whole week.
A whole week.
The whole week.
No heads up.
She announced on Sunday. You good?
Yeah, no. I meant like any heads up before her not.
Yeah,
nothing.
yes.
Okay, she did let people know.
Sunday before Monday, which technically speaking, she would be going live the next day. So Sunday last week,
I get it.
she goes on X
Okay.
and basically says the following, and I'm gonna let you read it. Candace Owens, X, where is it? X. Let me just.
Candace Owens. I don't know. I don't follow her on X. I should. I'm gonna change that.
Let's see. Give me a second.
Fucking X seems like it turned to a complete porn site nowadays.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Where is it? Let's see here. Don't move. Okay, here we go.
Okay, what do we got? Oh my God, all of that?
No, this one with our
Okay.
show.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right, so she says, our show will be off air this week. As an update, both the White House and our counterterrorism agencies have confirmed receipt of what I reported publicly. Emmanuel Macron attempted to organize my assassination per a source close to the first couple. Really? Okay. Also, I will again state that the French legionnaires were involved in Charlie Kirk's assassination, but they did not act alone. For all of you who doubted my claims, you can now look to the President of the United States and our intelligence communities to issue a statement to confirm whether I am telling the truth. You do. And she put that on X. Okay, she must have some kind of security detail now.
Bro, I don't know.
She has to.
I don't know. I guess.
So this was on the 25th. Okay, right before. This is crazy shit. So has she been back since the post?
Yes, she's been back this week.
Okay.
So let me show you what she said. She said, basically, yeah, so anyways, so I watched it. She basically said exactly that. So she says that basically, okay, right now what's happening with Candace Owens is that she's deeply involved in trying to figure out what really happened to Charlie Kirk, because it seems with all the information that she's been able to prove that something is amiss and that the person that they caught is not the person that actually pulled the trigger to kill Charlie Kirk, and it seems to be involved with an inside job, involved with money, and involved with getting control of the estate of Charlie Kirk and his business and whatever. So that's what it's all about. And she provided a lot of evidence, text messages, Charlie Kirk texting her, saying, so to people again that don't know, Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk were really close. Really, really close. I was surprised how close they were.
Okay.
So she came out with receipts, and she has text messages of Charlie Kirk texting her saying, Candace, I'm afraid they're going to kill me.
And there we have no idea who.
We have no idea who they is. But like stuff like that, weird stuff like that, you know? I would, again, invite people to go look at the footage of the assassination of Charlie Kirk. We've looked at it at the pod, but anybody who listening to this that didn't listen to the other episodes, it is the freakiest thing ever.
Weirdest shit.
People rushing towards Charlie, not looking at his body, picking up cameras, picking up stuff.
One of his guys walking away casually,
like
on the
weird.
phone.
Like 2 hospitals, one a closer hospital made especially for gun wounds. They did not go to this one. They went to another hospital that was smaller, but I just changed the president of that hospital, and the hospital was on lockdown. People could not see Charlie. Like it was like, but they refuse an ambulance on their like. They have like paperwork that you need when you have major events, public events, and you're supposed to request an ambulance. They said we don't want an ambulance on site, so they brought his body in the SUV to the hospital. Like bunch of weird stuff.
Bunch of weird behavior. Yeah.
Right now, what she's following is a plane. So listen to this. There's a Egyptian military plane that's been following Charlie Kirk and his wife across the U.S. for years. Like for 2-3 years now. Okay? This plane, because you know that when a plane enters your airspace, enters the United States airspace, like it becomes like public.
Okay.
Like you can't necessarily know who's on the plane, but the plane leaves like a trail. Like you know those maps when you see all the planes, whatever, and each plane is like whatever.
It's documented, yeah.
So that Egyptian plane was in Utah the day that Charlie Kirk.
Oh, we're talking about a military grade
Yes.
plane? So a big one?
Yes.
Okay.
And this plane was not supposed to be there. And it made a pit stop in Delaware, Wellington, Delaware, at an hangar. What's it called? An hangar?
A hangar,
Yeah,
yeah.
a hangar that's recently being purchased by a French entity,
Oh my God. Okay.
and now she's saying that Emmanuel Macron is trying to kill her because of all the things that she said about his wife.
Yeah.
And stuff like that to make her stop talking and blah, 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 blah. And no one from the White House or the Elysee Palace in France said anything.
Interesting. So that's what she addressed when she came back from.
Yes.
And did she mention anything about security? What kind of steps she's taking?
No, she didn't say anything about that. I'm sure she is taking a step.
But with everything that she's putting out there, man, like, it's just that again, I was about to say with everything that she's putting out there, if she were to, God forbid, suddenly
Yeah.
disappear or an incident, whatever you want to call it, obviously people are going to start talking, wondering, but is something going to get done about it? We're seeing more and more in real time how the powers that be, if they want something gone, disappear, or to be stopped, to not be talked about. I mean, the whole Epstein thing. What came of it? Yes, Epstein and his wife, other than them.
girlfriend.
Oh, it was a girlfriend? My bad. She was the one that was in prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's still in prison, having the best day of her life.
It wasn't...
Maxwell.
Was it? Yeah.
Ghislaine
Ghislaine. Yeah,
Maxwell.
Ghislaine. Okay. But it's like... It's just going to be brushed under the rug, under the carpet, and keep it moving. Again, I'm hoping that she's taking the necessary steps and moving the right way to make sure that she stays alive, because she's mentioning a lot of big names. She has been for a minute, unless if it's part of a conspiracy, if it's part of a, some kind of bigger picture plan. I don't know. I don't know how all of this is going to play out. What I do know, again, is if you're messing with the wrong ones, they tend to make things disappear. And the Charlie Kirk thing is just, you just see it. You can see that there's something, but nothing's coming of it.
It's incredible.
You know?
So it's crazy. So anyways, I just wanted to give you an update on that. It is pretty crazy that she went on X. That tweet alone made billions of impressions. It went around the world, and the White House didn't say anything. The FBI didn't say anything, and she called them out in the thing, saying, "I'm waiting on them. Like, I'm making claims right now. Come."
But what do you think? Do you think she's legit in everything that she's doing, or she's part of something?
I think it's.
I mean,
I think
just
it's
with your
wild.
gut feeling, because we
With
don't
my
have
gut
any
feeling-
facts. We
with
don't
my
have
gut
any
feeling-
facts or anything.
With my gut feeling, the way the world is going, I am not surprised if Candace had enough, and she's gonna become like the next
martyr trying to put shit
but
out there.
the next Jesus Christ. She might become the next Jesus.
So to speak. You don't
So,
mean
of
literally
course,
whatever,
of
but
course.
you're saying like exposing shit, putting things out there, taking risks, the way she's
Like
okay.
literally putting her faith in herself, and saying, "Fuck it on everything."
Well, I hope she's got the right resources to make sure that while she's saying fuck it, that she stays alive while doing
She
it.
passed Joe Rogan as the biggest podcast in the world right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
When she
I mean,
goes
with
live,
the topics that she's been tackling,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
when she goes live, she has 300,000 people live looking at her on YouTube.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's something.
It is something. So, anyways, this is for you.
For me, something that's gonna annoy me. Oh, the screen's down.
It's okay.
All right, what do we got? Okay, California mass shooting, 4 dead, 10 injured at child's birthday party. Oh my fucking god.
Go ahead.
In Cali, let me see. A mass shooting in California has left 4 people dead and 10 others injured at a child's birthday party. The bullets started flying Saturday night at a banquet hall in Stockton, where the family celebration was underway, according to police. The San Joaquin Country Sheriff's Office said they responded to the scene and after receiving a report of a shooting around 6 p.m. When deputies arrived at the banquet hall, they found 4 people dead from gunfire, 10 others alive with bullet wounds, cops said. The surviving victims were rushed to local hospitals, but their conditions were unknown at this time. Lastly, Heather Bren, a rep of the sheriff's office, said the mass shooting appears to be targeted as detectives continue to investigate what led up to the bloodshed. Oh, there's a little bit more. The vice mayor of Stockton, Jason Lee, posted a message on Facebook saying a child's birthday party should never be a place where families fear for their lives. Lee also said he was devastated by the news because he's from Stockton and will be pushing hard for answers from public safety officials. The gunman is still at large. It's not. Do you know Stockton? You've been there?
I know where it is, but like,
Does it have, reputation to be?
It's gang.
Yeah, it's a little rowdy.
Yep.
So birthday parties. That's
So
whatever, man. I ain't got. What the fuck you want me to say? Is this black? Black? Oh, okay. Whatever, yo, man.
and I'm not laughing because it's not funny.
No, we're not laughing because it's whatever.
When is
man.
it gonna stop?
I don't know, bro.
So would you agree? Okay, wait. If Donald Trump sends a National Guard and this stop, would you be in agreement with? Because a lot of people don't want Donald Trump to send the National Guard. But if that's going to calm people from doing this type of stuff,
Man, I don't. You see, listen. I've heard it all. I've heard, hey, kind of like what Tammy said. With the whole rights to carry guns. If you have guns, then that means everybody knowing that they have a firearm will calm things down because people won't risk it. No, it's bullshit. People still getting shot. People still getting killed for dumb shit. So. Hey, it may calm things down for a while, but it'll probably stir up other issues, other problems. You know what I mean? Like,
let's see the update.
it's like, what are they gonna do?
That breaking news is in Stockton. The community still trying to come to terms with a deadly mass shooting at a child's birthday party over the weekend. 4 young lives were lost, 11 people were injured, and we're now learning about one of the victims who died Saturday night. This is 14-year-old Amari Peterson. A GoFundMe describes him as a bright and promising young soul. Friends and family say Amari was a football and basketball player, a brother, a son, and a cousin. He was making plans for his future and was already looking into colleges. Peterson is just one of the 4 people killed in that shooting in Stockton, one of 3 of the children. Right now, authorities are searching for the shooters responsible for this horrible act of violence. They believe there are multiple suspects. The San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office says the attack was targeted. It happened Saturday night at a banquet hall off Lucille Avenue. More than 100 people were there for a child's birthday party. The 4 victims killed were 8, 9, 14, that's Amari, and 21 years old. And as we just told you, Amari was the 14-year-old. We know the 8-year-old child was a student in the Stockton Unified School District. The district is offering counselors and mental health clinicians at all 55 of its schools. The district's board president promised they will do everything in their power to ensure students and families have a place of safety, healing, and support. Right now, we have KCRA3's Anahita Jafari live at the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. So, Anahita, what are they telling you? Is there an update on this investigation?
Well, it's been a very emotional couple of days here in San Joaquin County, and right now we're joined by Heather Brent. She is the PIO spokesperson for the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office to tell us a little bit more about this investigation. Heather, can you tell us where the investigation stands right now?
We are about, I believe, 36 hours into this investigation, and I've said this time and time again, we're leaving no stone unturned. So our team and outside assisting agencies spent about 21 hours at the scene, making sure that they gathered all evidence, any information that they could from those who were there, those who witnessed this.
Dude, I don't even.
And
There's definitely a gun problem.
there's definitely a gun problem. And again, I feel
And I'm not convinced, with Tammy's theory that if everyone was carrying, that situation would have been better.
no, because I think no. So I think again, they said it might be targeted.
And I'm not saying that that's the only issue. That
Yes.
gun control will always be like the base
Yes.
issue.
Yes.
But there's culture.
Yes.
There's a whole other.
Yes.
There's a bunch of other layers in the situation in the problem.
Yes.
Man, 8,
Whatever.
14.
Yeah.
No. He said, wait.
I think it was
the youngest was 8, 9, and 14, and then 21.
21. And 21 is crazy too.
I cannot believe those are our kids' age.
Yeah.
That's fucking. I don't know, man. Whoever is responsible for this, man. God help me when if they catch them, whatever happens to
For
them.
sure. And I think my point, what I was trying to say is, when we look at these things, because everything points to me that this is black on black crime. Okay, that's what it seems. Okay. At what point that we understand that this is exactly what we were talking about when I'm saying that we need guardrails on our own culture, where this is why I actually like the quarter zip trend. You heard about it?
Yeah, the beams and all that stuff. Yeah.
So I actually like that we're putting positive information. And again, what they're saying, they're not saying that wearing a Nike Tech
Will change everything. Yeah.
yeah, they're
There's some
change
level of a
your
change.
change your attitude. You
There's
know, change your mindset.
But the thing is, it's a community thing. It's not just an individual thing,
Yeah.
right? There's so many things, but at the same time, at some point, something's got to give, something's got to change, because clearly the value of life is at an all-time low.
Yeah.
I would say, when you can just do that. You know, back in the day when we were younger, there was even in, street code rules
Yeah.
that they used to abide by. You would see it even amongst, Italian mafia. They would have their rules and guidelines to follow. Anyway, based on TV, whatever. But nowadays, it's almost like, hey, it's on site. Doesn't matter. On site.
Yeah.
Whether it's
Doesn't
at a
matter
wedding,
who's there, doesn't
wedding,
matter. Yep.
funeral, birthday
Yeah.
party, walking corner street with next to a school bus.
Yep.
It's on site. Daylight. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's where we're at.
Yep.
That's why I'm telling you, man, the way.
Because we're playing GTA. Because
Hey, man, we've been playing GTA.
we've been, but these kids,
But yeah, no, they're bringing it to the streets.
the people that did the shooting, I will bet that they are not 40 years old.
I
would bet.
and
That they're not
I
40 years
wonder if have they ever been in a fist fight. It's crazy at such a young age, and I get it, because when I was younger too, there was a time where I was wondering like if I would ever reach a certain age. But it's weird how the mentality you have on the lack of the importance of life, I guess, or the value of life, the opportunity to still wake up every day and accomplish things, just to be around. It almost feels it just goes over their heads.
Yep.
At that age.
Yep.
I don't know, man. It's sad. It's sad. I'm tired of it. Whatever that needs to be done, it needs to be done as a community, as a collective. Fuck, man. But this is horrible. You know, prayers, condolences to
Yeah,
all of
prayers,
those
condolences.
involved or affected by this. But you get 8 years old, man.
Yep. Crazy.
Didn't even fucking man. Whatever, yo. Didn't even finish elementary.
That's our kids' age. That's
Didn't even finish elementary.
on a funny.
On a birthday party.
Yeah.
Man. In a birthday party, sorry.
Yep. So
So if you can't even go to a birthday party,
No, you
or a
can't.
child's birthday party.
no, you can't. You can't.
No, man, I'm telling you, it's crazy because
That's why I liked this when I saw it. I think it's here.
gotta be careful how we move, man.
Yep. Yes,
Now we have
sir.
to second guess if we're going to somebody's wedding.
I mean, listen. Clearly, you saw the images. It was clear. It was next to the street. It was clearly no security. There was clearly like whatever.
But I mean,
But
we
you still
we
need to be
have
careful.
friends, we know people,
Yep.
family, whatever, that they could organize something
Yep.
that has no security.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, well, anyway, whatever, man. Oh, watch it just shut down.
Yes, exactly.
You don't gotta be. Oh, a youngin. So stupid.
This is gonna look so cool. Is that really Tyrone? What happened to him? You don't have to be this way. There's always another option. Let me show you.
I'm real proud of you, kid. Quarter zip. Coming
Somebody stop that guy! Police, hold it right there!
from Disney and Pixar. I see the good in you. You don't gotta be a YN anymore.
Oh my god.
This is gonna look so cool. Is that really Tyrone? What happened to him? You don't have to be this way. There's always another option.
I didn't see the beginning, but I saw the whole thing now.
I'm real proud of you, kid. Quarter zip. Coming.
So Disney Pixar. I don't know,
Will you
man.
go watch that movie?
I would. It's just that I even saw some. I saw a reel, or yeah, I think it was a reel, a TikTok vid, whatever. This girl who was talking badly about the whole quarter zip, like it's taking away from our culture. What? And I'm like, God damn, what kind of culture are you talking about? Like, she came with a theory of doing what the white man wants us to do, and forgetting our own culture. I'm like, God damn, man.
That's a lot.
Mind you, she was wearing a blonde wig,
Of course.
so I'm like, it is what it is. There are definitely things that need to be adjusted education-wise, but it goes deeper. Yes, as a community, but it's deeper than just the community. Like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I would have wished to have seen a bigger change or improvement over the years in my lifetime. And I'm hoping for it still while I'm still on this earth. But the things that I hear and see, man, is rough. It's rough. You do the best you can. You do the best you can, man.
Next, let's see what we have here. What's this?
It's crazy, man.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I want to talk about this.
Is that like a fashion? What the fuck? What is she wearing?
I want to talk about this on the Patreon.
All right, cool.
We'll talk about Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro in detail about what
Okay.
happened. I think it's kind of
Interesting.
interesting, yeah. So we'll talk about it in the Patreon. I went to see Zootopia with the kids this weekend.
Oh, finally something a little bit more positive. That's a movie that I'm actually interested in watching.
Yeah. Did you watch the first Zootopia?
Yep. I enjoyed it.
So it actually it made $500 million this weekend.
Okay.
Around the world.
All right. $1 billion? Half a billion?
$500 million.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's going to reach $1 billion. Who cares? I'm pretty sure they made their money already.
Yep.
But I will say this. I think it's not as good as the first one.
Usually hard to do, though.
Yeah, usually hard to do. But I would say this. Have you seen, remember I told you The Bad Guys?
I saw the first one. The second one, I have access to it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Really good. And I think the
second one?
Yeah.
Better than the
The
first?
Bad Guys, yeah, 100%.
Better?
Better
than the first?
Better than the first.
Shit. Okay. But sometimes it also depends on the topic, too, right?
Yep.
Because Bad Guys is already an interesting
Yep.
topic from the get-go.
Yep.
Everybody loves Bad Guys.
Yeah.
But now
But
you're
I-
making the Bad Guys the protagonists.
So, the reason why I find Zootopia a little bit, I don't give it a perfect score, is because I think the acting was bad. The voice acting, I think it was bad. Definitely Jason Bateman, that's doing the wolf. Is it
Oh,
no,
it's-
the fox?
He's Jason Bateman from what's the name of the show?
Yeah.
Ozark?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know he was the I didn't know he was a voice
He's
actor.
the fox.
Okay.
And, so
I don't know who plays the bunny.
I
but-
think his acting, like I understand, the fox plays nonchalant character, but I felt sometimes that his lines felt flat
Okay.
and that it wasn't bouncing off right in the conversations in the midst of the stuff that was happening.
You feel like he was the main issue?
I
Acting or the writing?
acting.
Interesting. Coming from him, especially.
Definitely. Movie was a bit long, but whatever. And the kids liked it, but they also said that they preferred the first one.
Interesting. And they felt the same way about Bad Guys too?
Oh,
They preferred
Bad Guys,
too?
they loved it. Yeah, the second one they loved it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So and even Miriam liked Bad Guys too. She liked it, like really, really.
Which
liked
says
it.
a lot. Right?
Yeah, which says a lot.
Okay.
Noted.
Noted.
So, yeah, so I did see that. I did also watch Kevin Hart's new stand-up.
Haven't watched it.
Netflix?
I don't know if I want to see it though.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
How long?
It's an hour.
Okay, it's a short one.
Yeah. It's a stand-up special, whatever.
Yeah.
I would say it's still not as good as a Dave Chappelle or Andrew Schultz
I get it.
or
That's crazy.
Bill
You're saying
Burr.
not better. Well, yeah, no, Andrew Schultz is funny. Bill Burr is funny. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Personally, I prefer those guys too. Yeah.
So what's happening is that to me, for a special to be good, you need to at least
Of a certain level.
Yes, of a certain level, there needs to be at least one joke that you're always going to remember.
Listen,
Right?
There's nothing.
And no, so wait. And I think there's some specials that are good, but they're not legendary because it's like this Kevin Hart one, I remember laughing. Right?
But you moved on. You moved on. Yeah.
Right? Not going to go back to it.
Yeah.
No,
You're
whatever.
not gonna really talk about it much. Yeah. Okay.
But Gab, I'd be remiss if I'm not saying, let me put on Pimp Chronicles right now.
Yeah.
It's a concert. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not it's not a stand-up comedy special.
Mm-hmm.
It's a concert. You're watching art, whatever. But I would say for Kevin Hart, me not being a big fan of
Kevin Hart,
Hart's comedy, I watched it. I didn't hate it.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah,
but
I laughed
that
a
was
couple
bit-
of times. Said some good jokes.
Yeah. But
And,
it's not. It didn't hit to the point where you're gonna talk about it and say, oh, when he said this and that or whatever.
And that's the thing. I think it's funny because Kevin Hart, you see his comedic talent.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff when he does skits or when he does,
Yeah, he's funny.
whatever, like
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
cuff.
He's good.
like
He's good.
sometimes
He's good at
gonna
that.
say
He's very good
stuff.
at that. Yeah.
And also in this one, the reason why it's better is because it feels like he's talking about more personal stuff about his life, which makes it relatable. And also, he stopped doing the thing of, sometimes he's lying in his comedy, Kevin Hart. So this is a bad thing.
Like he's creating stories.
Yeah,
making.
I
up stuff.
remember in one of his specials, he was saying he was like in the desert and he was running against an ostrich or something.
I think it rings a bell.
Like a bird, whatever. But like he made up a story like he's trying to make you like that it's not true. But he's trying to say that it's true, knowing that that it's not
bullshit.
true.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's again. I don't have. Personally, I don't know if I have a preference of a style, a comedic style. It's just that it just so happens that the comedians that I enjoy the most seem to go more in depth on their personal lives, and they create jokes around their reality.
Yeah.
To what extent what they're sharing is actually real, I don't know. Again, as long as it's funny is funny. It's up to you to make it work. And some people enjoy certain types of comedy more than others too. There's
for sure.
different preferences.
Yeah, for sure.
But like you said, Kevin Hart is more of how should I say? I get the feeling that it's more like, he does have a reputation. I guess they all have a brand to protect.
Yep.
And he's always had a style where it was always pretty PG, right? Never really too audacious or how should I say, controversial.
Right.
So maybe for you, maybe for me as well, in a sense, you see the talent. It's just that it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Ken Griffin. Eddie Griffin or
Chappelle.
Chappelle or Pimp Name Slip Back. What's the name again?
No, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams,
Yeah, of course.
they're raw, right?
Yeah.
You,
And they talk about real
you
stuff.
wonder how would that be like with him, because you see that he's talented.
And that's what he does in this one.
Okay.
Kevin Hart. you mean,
But
right?
but yes, Kevin Hart. But is he doing it full fledged, or he's dabbling? He's
Dabbling.
going gradually,
There's still-
or
exactly.
maybe he's got a plan, and
Like-
maybe he's gonna have other specials. Because I think I have a feeling that it would be definitely something that I would like to tune into.
Sex jokes, like real conversations about real stuff, relationship stuff, and
Yeah,
like
less PG. Okay.
but mixed with his type of comedy, which is always like
Fictional.
a lot of so for example, like Andrew is gonna say something stupid, like not stupid, but like something far-fetched, like example, like he's telling a joke and people are gonna start laughing. He's gonna do the punchline. It's gonna be like, yeah, it's like as if like your dick is flying from the sky. People are gonna laugh. On to the next joke. Kevin Hart. Oh, it's like your dick is flying from the sky. Your dick is flying from the sky. Oh my God. It felt as if your dick was flying from the sky. We got it.
Yeah.
Like your
I get
dick cannot literally fly in the sky. It was funny
But time to move on.
45 seconds ago, but now we're over that.
Pushing it a little.
Exactly.
Too much.
So yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
No. So
I'll check it out and give you my 2 cents.
Let's do a roundup. Task. Did you watch it?
Not yet, man. I'm the one that told you about the show too, right?
No, it's you.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry. You're talking about the
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo. No, I thought you were talking about the one with the firefighter. Never mind. No, I didn't watch it yet. 7 episodes, I think. 7.
Yes.
No, I have the episodes. I have not watched them yet. I have too many shows.
Okay, what are you watching right now?
Mayor of Kingstown. Great show. I know you, but you suck.
New season, right?
Yeah.
After the thing that happened on the bridge.
Yes.
Okay, so I watched episode 1. I need to watch the rest.
Okay.
You finished it? Season? Oh no, it's not finished.
No, it's not finished yet. No.
Okay, it's every week a new episode.
Every week, every Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you like it so far?
I love it. Love that show.
I said I was not gonna watch anymore, but there's nothing to watch, so
Okay. So what did you think about the first episode then?
nah, it was okay.
Okay.
was
But
okay.
the show sucks. How can it have an okay episode? Anyway, whatever.
It's like Penguin.
Watch it.
It's
Watch
like
it.
Penguin. It's okay.
Penguin?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I have access to the episodes, but I haven't
Oh, you didn't watch
it.
Penguin?
No.
Okay, yeah. It sucks. I didn't watch it either, but I know it sucks. The acting is good.
How would you know if the acting is good if you didn't see it?
I actually watched a few episodes
Okay. But why are you saying it sucks?
because it's not good. There's no stakes in it.
Well, I mean, it's the Penguin story.
I don't care about the Penguin. Acting is dope though.
Well, I mean, if the acting is dope,
It's like a play. You're going to watch a play.
but kind of like if I look at the Casino, right? In the Casino, you have a character who could I compare Penguin? Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci, when you look at him real quick, you wouldn't think anything of him, but when you look at the movie, you're interested in that character a heck of a lot. So why wouldn't it be the same for Penguin if the acting is good?
Oh, because Penguin is actually a character that offsets Batman in the lore.
So you're saying, I have to admit, as one of the villains, he never seems to one up Batman ever. That is true. He's like a B, it's like a C tier. I agree.
So anyways, again, they made a world, they created a world. The acting is next level, and again, these type of shows for me, I'm sorry. I understand everybody wants to believe they can live by themselves and whatever. They can't. They're part of a bigger thing, right?
Batman,
So when you finish these stuff and they have no implications on the rest of the story, I'm sorry.
I disagree with that, though. I understand that you're a big fan of everything being linked, especially when there's already a world out there, and that's how
Yes.
the comic books were. But at the same time, if you're capable of creating your own thing while still dabbling into the fact that, hey, it's still part of, like, maybe in the news they hear about the Cape Crusader that was seen, but you never see him in the actual show. That I'm okay with. If you're telling me that you have a hard time with zero mention of the world other than Penguin, then I can understand to some extent. Not
And I
necessarily.
didn't watch the show in its totality, so I don't know what it was.
If there
But
is,
to
okay.
what it seems to me, it was like, okay, it's Gotham. You know that Gotham has a lot of crime,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the spirit of that universe.
Yeah.
But the fact that there's no link to Batman,
Well, we didn't see it, so we don't know. We don't know.
my understanding, there's no link to Batman.
We'll see. I'll check it out. That's another one. Your suck ass show is about to come back soon, I think. Your what's it called? Dragon.
What's it called?
The prequel to Game of Thrones.
Oh, House of Dragon.
House
I'm
of
not gonna
Dragon.
watch
What?
that. Nope,
Oh, you're done?
I'm done.
Why?
It sucks.
I know it sucks, but I've been saying that it sucks. but you were an advocate.
Second season, I gave them a
You
pass.
gave it a chance, okay?
But like
The latest one.
Forget it.
But you're gonna watch it still.
Nope.
Stop lying,
Nope.
bro.
I'm done.
All right, we'll see.
I'm done.
We'll see.
I'm done.
We'll see. All right.
I'm done.
So we
I'm
good?
done.
Patreon. Showtime.
Yeah,
Showtime.
I think we're good for this episode. Let me just check real quick. What else we have?
You not watching that show is lies, bro.
We should do. Oh, I want to talk about this.
Okay.
Let me put it on the TV
Okay.
because this to me was kind of crazy. Remember the girl from Smallville?
Oh God, no.
No.
You're obsessed with this chick, yo.
You know it's crazy.
But there's a lot of crazy people out there, bro. There's a lot of crazy people out there. A lot of people, these are actors, actresses that we've never met. They might have been crazy. Even in the show that you loved. You might have loved them as, favorite character in the show. Doesn't mean that they're not crazy.
Out of prison, and she went on Lex Luthor. He has a podcast, Lex Luthor from Smallville.
Yeah, I see. But why? What? That's weird, though. That's fucking weird. But why was she in prison? again?
Unsure, or was it just
Wasn't
kind
it
of
like fraud or some shit?
Yes, sir. So let me put that here.
That's nuts. And he goes on her podcast, Lex Luthor's podcast, who didn't go to prison. So, but to give an idea, the viewers, what are we talking about?
Okay, so all right. Alyson Mack is an actress from the hit show Smallville that was on the WB at the time. So Smallville talks about the life of Superman when he was a teenager in high school. And Alyson Mack was Clark Kent's best friend, female best friend in the show. She played and looked like the innocent little girl in the show. That's basically perfect. That Clark didn't. She fell in love with Clark, but Clark didn't want anything to do with her. So she was always like the innocent girl, victim of loving, whatever
wrong
the
guy,
that
whatever.
pay
They didn't love her
attention
back,
to,
yeah.
whatever. I think that idea of it also plays into her character in real life, into her personality in real life, which is
Okay.
because she looks innocent even
Okay.
in real life. Comes to find out, finishes the show. Of course, she has a bunch of disposable income, but she's not validated. She finds this guy that has a cult called Nixon, and she basically becomes the right-hand girl of the guy to go recruit girls.
Were they boyfriend, girlfriend?
I didn't.
We don't know?
I
Okay.
didn't get that part, but I want to show you just a bit of.
And when she went to prison because of the whole cult thing, did he go to prison as well, or just her?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a big sting. It was FBI.
Okay.
She went to Mexico to hide.
Oh, shit.
No, it was a big thing. Like she was facing 22 years in prison, and she's out in tree. It's
Just kind of grew up in that.
Yeah. Do you think that need for attention and all that kind of equated into what inevitably
What inevitably happened. Yes, I would say less the need for attention and more the need to be great. Like I needed to be the best at whatever I was
But it wasn't
doing.
a power thing to you.
What, the attention or the greatness?
The attention, the greatness, all that.
I wasn't like seeking power, but I won't lie and say that power didn't feel good.
Right.
And I definitely feel like that's something that when you're on house arrest for 3.5 years and then you're.
Just to be clear, they were branding girls.
I remember hearing that shit. Yeah.
They were branding them with,
Do we know where?
I don't know where.
Okay.
In prison for 2 years, you spend a lot of time thinking about what happened,
dude,
and how you got to where you are.
People that got
and what
caught
you
with
did.
drugs
And,
do more time.
I can't say you. I yo-yoed back and forth between I'm the worst human being on the planet. I'm all these awful things. I'm horrible. Devastated and da 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 da. And then I would go back and I'd be like, well, no, I'm also like, I had good intentions here and I wanted to do this here, and I'll look at my journals and be like, I was thinking this here, so I don't think I'm horrible. And
But you were branding
it was
people.
this dance back and forth of accountability and justification and confusion until finally you settle into, okay, I'm a human being who has dark and light. I got caught up in a really messed up situation with really powerful people who had incredible ways of manipulating people over long periods of time. And what did I do that I need to sit with in my conscience for the rest of my life so I don't do it again?
Right.
And what did I do that I can forgive myself for? And then with that knowledge, you move ahead, hopefully with wisdom, and try and do better on the other side.
Yeah.
And one of the things I definitely contend with on a regular basis is like, how did I objectify people to the point where I thought it was okay to take away their autonomy? Like how did I get to a point where that was something that I thought was okay?
That's a very good question.
And how did I get to a point where I thought it was okay to feel in power of people?
Right.
How did I get to a place where I lost my...
It's like feeling like I don't know if it's a notion or whatever, but good people sometimes do very bad things.
100%. I have a really hard time with the idea of good people and bad people. I work with people now in prison who have done really horrible things. And I would not say that they're bad people.
Right.
And I know that I have done really bad things. And I don't believe I'm a bad person. So I believe that there are different psychological things that are happening in people's brains that I don't totally understand because I'm not a psychologist yet. Sociopaths, psychopaths, mirror neurons broken down, things like that make empathy difficult for people. But I just don't know if I inherently believe that people are either good souls or bad souls.
I don't think you're born. I mean, sometimes people are born with mental illness, right? And so a lot of times they don't have a choice.
Exactly.
The inside of their brain looks completely different than ours. It doesn't make it okay, but it's tough. It's hard to sort of make that analysis on people that, especially like I knew you and you were nothing but a pro and fun to be around and doing fun things and had your friends and on set it was. So when people ask me, I was like, I don't believe it. Can I believe it? And they're like, could you believe it?
Okay, can you please...
Like me in a way that you always need attention.
Bro.
This is shocking.
If there was a way for me to show a clip that would show white privilege, I'm like, what the fuck am I listening? All I'm seeing is I'm trying to look at the same conversation, but just change the skin tone, the skin color. You're basically, you're almost doing human trafficking. You're branding people. You're with other psychopaths in prison telling each other that, hey, you're good. We're good here, but we're not bad people, although we've done fucked up things. And after that, we can just spend 2-3 years in prison, come out and be on a podcast. Like, my guy, what the?
Yo, I think.
What are we?
I think it was wild.
I would love to know, and I'm not, more power to whoever, but I would. Who's gonna want to date this person?
Good question.
Already
Gabby.
done? No, I'm not trying to find out. Oh my God.
Good.
to make that decision.
Did Frank, was it difficult for him did he sort of, was he like inquisitive, asking you a lot of questions about it? Was he unsure, or was it just kind of like, hey, I love you for you, and we all make mistakes?
My husband has a really wild story
wow.
that may be equally as wild as mine is. And that, in fact, we had both seen each other's documentaries before we met without realizing that we had seen each other's documentaries before we'd met. So my husband, when he grew up in South Philly in the hood and had a really rough childhood. And then when he was 14, he joined the neo-Nazi movement. And in the 90s, that was an incredibly violent and rough time, especially on the East Coast. By the time he was 17, he had reached kind of the top of the movement in South Philly and was sort of running this sort of street gang. And he kidnapped a member of Antifa and got arrested for it and put in big boy prison, a maximum security prison in Illinois. And while he was in prison, he was only 17, and there were two other guys that were his age, and they happened to be people of color, and he made friends with them.
Oh, isn't that great?
And that started to shift his perspective on what he was dedicating his life to. And when he got out of prison, he went back to the movement because he didn't have anywhere else to go, but needed a job. And his friend was like, I can get you a job moving antique furniture in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. It's $300 for the weekend. And Frank was like, great. I need money. I'm 19. I have nothing. And the guy, he goes, the only thing is that the guy who is hiring you is Jewish. And Frank was like, does he know about me? I mean, Frank had a huge swastika tattooed on his neck and skinhead tattooed on his knuckles and all these things. He's like, does he know, like, who I am? And he was like, yeah, the guy says he doesn't care what you believe, just don't break his furniture. So Frank went and worked for him for 3 days. And the man took a liking to Frank. He's really smart. He's very funny, all these things. And the guy hired him, took him under his wing and hired him and became a mentor to him. And Frank was like, it changed Frank completely. And so he gave up the movement, gave everything up, and actually completely went the other way, started a program called Harmony Through Hockey, which brought people of groups of different races together through the game of hockey, and then started speaking on anti-Semitism, intolerance, traveled all over the world doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, and so he was in a documentary called Why We Hate that Steven Spielberg produced. It was a really amazing six-part documentary series on the nature of hate.
Please.
And I had watched it when I was on house arrest. And Frank had watched the HBO documentary about Nexium. But we were at a dog park in Long Beach. I was with my dog.
My question is, the Jewish person that hired that dude, would he have hired the same, a black person instead?
Nobody had a swastika, so he's against Jewish people.
I know. I'm asking. He did not care as long as that dude did not break his furniture. Would he have cared if the person was black? All I know is, and I don't want to always make it a race thing, but when I hear stories like that, and again, it is it almost sounds like a fucking comeback Disney movie story, but it's like, I don't see that, and I'm not to say that it's a common thing too. I don't think it's something that could happen to anyone, but if I were to put money on a particular nationality group that could tell me a story like that, it would be them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anyways, if that interests you to know more,
and black people were so welcoming.
Yeah.
Who befriended him in prison? Black people.
Yeah.
We're welcoming as hell.
Guys, if you're interested in knowing more about Alyson Mack's story and about Nexium, feel free to go watch that podcast. It's called Inside You with Michael Rosenbaum.
Inside You?
Yep.
Pause. Shit. Okay, that's why. Okay.
And on this, guys, we're going to go to Patreon. We're going to talk about Meg the Stallion. Did she really win a lawsuit like everybody is saying? I'm telling you there's more to that story.
Okay.
It's not a real win. I'll explain in Patreon if you want to follow us. So anyways, go to patreon.com/51st State. Subscribe, $7 US per month, and you get extra episodes again. So come and join us. What else? Like and subscribe, comment. Appreciate you. Be part of the conversation. Again, we will see you next week.
Definitely.
Peace.
Peace.